What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Darian. I'm the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. And of course, this channel is all about looking good and smelling great. Today's list I'm going to give you guys, I want to talk about some fragrances that are very highly complimented in my experience. These fragrances are also fragrances that are very easy to wear, what some people refer to as dumb reach fragrances. A lot of these fragrances work anytime, any reason, any season. Just grab these fragrances and go. And again, it's just an asset that these fragrances, in my experience, have been some of my more complimented fragrances. Now, as I always say, I have my own theory about compliments, guys. It's not just about wearing a fragrance. Come on, fellas, it's more than that. I believe in being the best version of yourself that you can be each and every day. And that's not just about wearing a fragrance that's going to enhance other things. I believe that if you are not physically hindered in some type of way, I believe in working out and taking care of your body. I believe in wearing clothes that fit. They don't have to be expensive clothes, but again, at least throw the clothes in the laundry and please make sure that they fit. And guys, please, if you're not, please take a shower. I know that goes without saying, but seriously guys, at the end of the day, presenting yourself and being the best version of yourself is what I truly believe in and what I stand for. And again, a fragrance is just going to enhance what you already have if you are working out, taking care of your body, and you are wearing clothes that are clean and fit. Again, being the best version of yourself. So again, I'm going to talk about some fragrances that are going to enhance that, some highly complimented fragrances in my experience. Now, I want to go ahead and do my subscriber spotlight today. And the subscriber spotlight today goes to Nathan D. And Nathan wrote, "Great video, brother. I want to sample them all. If anyone knows of a good site other than the official ones, even samples tend to be rather expensive, please let me know. Thanks." Nathan, thank you very much for your comment and of course for watching the video. There are some other sites out there. Again, you mentioned not wanting to get some of the official sites, but I will say one idea that I've been throwing around myself, you guys probably notice I don't really do a lot of things to quote unquote generate money. I don't have Patreon and all these different things. I don't leave links in my videos to purchase fragrances, but I have been thinking about the fact that I have so many fragrances. I'm thinking about actually decanting some fragrances from my own personal collection. Now, of course, it will be for some type of fee, but I'm pretty sure what I would charge would beat most of the prices that you will find somewhere else. So if you guys are interested in something like that, leave some comments down below. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll potentially look into that myself. And Nathan, that may be the answer to your question. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this list, fellas. Get out your pens, get out your pencils, get out your paper. These are some easy to wear, not really expensive designer fragrances that, if you do the right things like bathe and put on some nice gear, will probably get you some compliments. So if you want to know what those fragrances are, keep it locked right here. Okay guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. I'm gonna say right now, this list is not for the frag heads, but guys, some of these guys try to make it compliment such a hard thing. It's not that difficult, and it does not take some of these very challenging fragrances to get compliments. So frag heads, this list is not for you. This is just for the guys that want to smell good and get some compliments. So I'm gonna start the list off with a fragrance that has, in my opinion, taken some hits from the fragrance community about being a bubblegum fragrance. Forget that. This fragrance gets compliments. I'm talking about 1 Million, the original. This fragrance right here, the bubblegum playful fragrance that a lot of people talk about in the fragrance community, this fragrance gets compliments. It has gotten me compliments. I don't care what other people say about a fragrance. If I like it, I like it. And that's all that really matters. I love this stuff. Again, this is one of those fragrances over the course of the years that have gotten me a lot of positive attention. And so that's why I made this list. The number 10 fragrance is from the house of Paco Rabanne. This is 1 Million. The next fragrance on the list is Azzaro Wanted. Yep, this is the one that looks like a bullet of some sort. I think it's something like that it looks like. But anyway, kind of funky bottle, but I love this stuff, guys. This fragrance is loud, guys. It puts you in the mindset of fragrances like Paco Rabanne Invictus. Again, loud, kind of boisterous fragrances, but that's good because those fragrances gets people's attention. And guys, women, when they can smell you, a lot of times if you smell good, they don't give you a compliment. And this one is definitely gonna get you some attention. And Again, it's one that I will vouch for that has worked for me over the course of the years when I do wear it. It'll get you some compliments. So again, this is Azzaro's Wanted. Next fragrance on the list is one that I absolutely adore from the house of Versace. This is Dylan Blue. Again, Dylan Blue is one of those fragrances that kind of jumped in on that blue craze with Sauvage and fragrances like that. But guys, I love this stuff. Running errands, going to the gym. And a lot of times, of course, when you put yourself in an environment where you're around people, of course, that's when you get compliments. And this, guys, gets people's attention. It gets compliments. Again, I don't care what the rest of the people may say about it. This fragrance works for me. It gets compliments from the house of Versace. This is Dylan Blue. The next fragrance on the list is a fragrance from the house of Coach, and this is Coach for Men. Again, this has a pear note in it. It's sweet, kind of playful, but again, it works. If you compliments are what you're looking for, trust me when I tell you, this fragrance right here will get the job done. Again, it's easy to wear, like most of the other fragrances on this list. And guys, it's just good. So if you never sampled it, which I know a lot of you have, but if you haven't, guys, just give it a try. This one really worked from the house of Coach. This is Coach for Men. The next fragrance on the list, guys, comes from the house of Chanel, and this is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Again, a sporty fragrance to some degree, but what I love about it is it's kind of sporty, but then at the same time, when it dries down with that nice tonka bean note, it's sweet, very, 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 very inviting. Again, easy to wear, guys. That's the thing about this list. These fragrances don't cost a lot, and these fragrances are really, really easy to wear fragrances, and again, they draw compliments. I love wearing this stuff. But this is one, honestly, although it's a sport fragrance, you can really utilize this fragrance when you dress up as well because of the way it's composed. Absolutely love this and adore this fragrance right here from the house of Chanel. This is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Say what you want about this fragrance, but this next fragrance gets the job done. If you've worn it, you probably have experienced this as far as compliments go from the house of Christian Dior. This is Dior Sauvage, and this is the Parfum that I have right here. Again, I love all three iterations of this fragrance, but the EDP is actually my favorite. But nevertheless, EDP, EDT, Eau de Parfum, it works, it's easy. Again, I really can't think of many times I've worn Sauvage and somebody has not said, man, you really smell good. And I want to dispel this theory too. A lot of guys talk about a fragrance when it becomes really popular and other people wearing the fragrance and it may be potentially smelling familiar. A girlfriend may have had an ex that might have worn the fragrance, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that because at the end of the day, guys, remember this. Everybody else in this world can only be second place at being you on any given day. And for that reason, there's only one me. And I don't care who wore this fragrance before me, they're not me. Their body chemistry is different. They don't have the same swag as me. So at the end of the day, I wear what I want because it's going to come off different when I wear it. And that's why I keep rocking fragrances like the Christian Dior Sauvage because it just works and it gets the job done. The next fragrance on my list, I don't talk about this fragrance a lot, but you will be able to see when I lift the bottle up, I wear it a lot and it gets compliments from the house of Prada. This is Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Man, talk about complimented fragrances. Man, this guy gets the job done. Kind of like combining Dior Sauvage and Versace Dylan Blue in one bottle, kind of mixing it up and you get this beauty right here. So again, if compliments are what you're after, this is one that you definitely want to look at. I've worn this much of this fragrance, and again, for a guy like me that has so many bottles in the collection, that's a lot of juice that I've worn, and I worn it for a reason because it works, it works, it works. So from the house of Prada, this is Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Next fragrance on my list is from the house of YSL, and this is YSLY. I've done a standalone review on this. I've talked about it in other lists as well. If you don't believe me, guys, try it. This aquatic fragrance right here, when you talk about compliments, gets the job done. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I've tried it, and it is true. From the house of YSL, this is why. The next fragrance, one of my absolute favorite designer fragrances from the house of Chanel again. We're talking about Bleu de Chanel Parfum. The Parfum concentration is my absolute favorite of the three. I've said before, they toned down the citrus notes a little bit, amped up the woodier notes and the sandalwood in this, and guys, you get this right here. This one works in all situations, all occasions. Bleu de Chanel is a fragrance you can dress up or down, and in any scenario, whether it's casual or whether it's more of a sophisticated or formal type situation, People notice you when you wear this fragrance. It just works. It smells great. From the house of Chanel. This is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. And guys, I'm consistent with what I say. The last fragrance on this list, again, this is a fragrance you can get for under $30. So that shows you that you don't have to pay a lot of money to get noticed and get compliments. I've said it before and I said it again. One of the most complimented fragrances in my entire collection from the house of Armaf. This is Club de Nuit Intense Man. That's right, the Aventus clone. I think I have an older formulation of this. And guys, this stuff just works. Trust me when I tell you, this stuff just works. It works. It does smell like Aventus, but you know, not exactly, but you do get the Aventus vibe from this. Besides Pineapple Vintage Intense, in my opinion, one of the best Aventus clones ever released on the market. I love this stuff. When I run out, I'm gonna get another bottle for sure from the house of Armaf. This is Club de Nuit Intense Man. Okay guys, that's my time. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video. Of course, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're right here with me, and I sincerely appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos out to other people that you think could use the information, because I'm your boy, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and what? I love to smell amazing. So until next time, guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better, because I'll catch you flip side. Peace.